Hello everybody, my name is Rage, and welcome one and all to my IPECAC Afterbirth Synergy Lab, where I spend all my time concocting and coming up with the most deadly, beautiful, and just epic synergies in all of the game. Seriously, literally all of my time. I haven't slept in weeks. It's getting to be quite a problem. My friends and family are like, they're not saying anything. They don't care. They don't care. Alright, so today we are going to start off with El Clasico, a little bit of kidney hacking. Oh, yes, I say hacking, it's not really hacking, is it? It's bloody glitching, it's not hacking. I guess it could be hacking if you were hacking the glitch in, but then would it still be glitch? If you hack in a glitch, are you glitching or hacking, or are you hitching or glatching? I'm not entirely sure, though glatching is a very cool word. Either way, we need to wait until we pass a kidney stone, so we could be here for a few years, everyone. Grab Monstro's lung, and then begin with our lovely blah 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 blah, which is just fantastic. So much fun to use. So let's go grab ourselves the mind, and just for now, we'll also grab the whoosh worm, just so we got a little bit more of a kick to our spamminess. Oh, yes, there we go. Lovely mind action. So today, I don't really know how to properly label this one. It's kind of either Ultimate IPECAC or it's kind of Ultimate Fire. You know, good bit of hellfire. We don't have enough hellfire and brimstone and just general pain. You know, we need some of... Actually, it's really dark, this episode so far. You know, first we have deep emotional scarring, then we have burning to death in the depths of hell. You know, what's next? Having to take a forced weekend vacation on Unicorn Mountain where you're entered into all of the activities? Seriously, who enters you into activities when you don't want to be? Now, I'm just saying, you know, I've got experience in this. I once went on one of these tiny little holidays, you know, where you go to like a fun little activity site and you stay in like a caravan, like one of those package deals. You know, I was younger. We didn't go abroad because I was with my grandma and she didn't want to fly, so we went to one of these cheesy little holidays, and it was fine, you know, as we grab ourselves a heavy amount of explosives, and that was fine. But then I found out that, also, look at this. How freaking good is this with the glitch? It's just fantastic, and the thought occurs before I kill myself and end this prematurely. You know, it's a problem, okay? It happens to everyone. Premature Isaac runs are a proper issue that you should not laugh at and that you should be respectful of, because one day it might happen to you. It might happen to you. So, yeah, this is pretty cool. But I found out that apparently I'd just been signed up for loads of these fun, kooky little extra activities like wall climbing and an assault course and all of that jazz. And, you know, I wasn't happy to do them because I was with my little brother and it was fun, but I just randomly woke up one morning and then I got told, oh yeah, by the way, you're going climbing wall today. And I'm like, I'm doing what now? I'm doing what now? That's I didn't expect that. Do you realize how bad I am at anything involving movement, right? I'm going to embarrass myself. And indeed, this is what led to that story of the world's fastest 5-year-old climber just annihilating me on the climbing wall. Yes, I got outclimbed by a fucking 5-6-year-old, you know? It was really sad, and if nobody had been looking, there would have been a 6-year-old thrown from the wall Sparta style that day. Like, I just turn left, leap off the wall, and kind of just grab him and fling down to the earth. That would have been a pretty good devil deal if this was a normal run. Fling down to the earth and just pile drive him like, oh, bloodlust, I now absorb your energy, defeated foe. And everyone's just staring at me like, Jesus Christ, thank you so much. That kid was really annoying. Everybody just give him a round of applause. And meanwhile, the mother's just there crying crying from happiness because, as I said, the kid was really irritating. Okay, to the item room. We're gonna expand on this just a little bit. Yes, we are. And by expand on it, I mean grab all of the extra tier items. So now we are spewing quite a nice large amount of stuff. And then we're going to go grab one of the key components of this run, which is, of course, and maybe unsurprisingly, IPECAC. Where are you, love? There you are. Looking good. Looking good. And then we're also going to, well, no, we'll keep Wishworm for now. I don't really mind too much. So this starts to get a little bit ridiculous, because now we can kind of do this, which is all very good, isn't it? I mean, look at that. This is just kind of good enough by itself. Like, technically speaking, I could complete the run. Granted, it would take hours and hours and hours, but I could technically complete this run now without using the movement keys by just exploding myself around the place as an immortal exploding god, which would be really, really good. I would become literally equivalent to the Greek god of explosions. That's a good point, actually. Let's say we had the Greek god system, right, where there is a god of a thing, a god of the sea, a god of marriage, a god of childbirth, a god of war, you know, a god of the things. If the Greek gods stayed and were real, God, I wish they were real, but if they stayed and were around now, and you would have to keep having gods of something, right? So there would be the Greek god of computers, who would be known as, let's say, Kibora, based, of course, on the keyboard, and Kibora would be in charge of all things computery technological. That'd be pretty neat, wouldn't it? So, how would they come to be? Would Zeus and his Olympians illin chillin up on the mountain, would they see this brand new technology invented by the mortals, and then be like, well, we need to sort this out. Who's gonna be god of the typewriter, everyone? Who's gonna be god of the printing press? These little bastards are inventing faster than we can reproduce up here. We're not bloody rats. And, you know, that just keeps on happening and happening. So now we want to get ourselves a little bit of hot bomb action. Yes, we do. And that's really all we're too crazy about right now, as we cause fires everywhere, because this is pretty cool. We just leave a burning trail in our wake wherever we go. I am a little bit curious as to, hang on a sec, there we go, that is fine. I'm a little bit curious as to what's actually down here. You know, it doesn't really matter, but, just a little mini gish. Shh, ain't nobody care about just a little mini gish, you know, that's absolutely fine. So, will it also have to be, like, god of various dog breeds, right? Because we've deliberately bred loads of different new breeds of dogs over the years, so maybe the god of dogs, which is admittedly not great. It's like, so, Zeus, I'm new to this world. Tell me, what am I? You're the god of dogs. But what is my purpose? To be the god of dogs. Oh my god! And, you know, you just gotta deal with it, you know? You just gotta deal with it. I know it might be a bit of a rough position, but you gotta make the best of it. That was pretty damn cool, I will admit, as we pop downwards. There'd be various things going on. In fact, the fucking god of the internet. Now that would be something. Gaben move over, there'd be an actual Greek god of the internet. In fact, now that I think about it, I think Gaben is actually the Greek god of the internet. You can totally see that, right? Okay, we're going to swap to the lazy worm here, as we're going to take things up a notch. Yes, we are. A little bit of Elzar action all up in here is required. Come at me, pins. There we go. So obviously, we are nowhere near completion of this synergy, though I do like it. It's just very nicely satisfying, isn't it? So we're going to get ourselves a little bit of Mr. Mega, and then finally on this floor, we're going to get side bombs. Side bombs? Yes, we're going to get side bombs. Also, we'll grab bombs in our bombs. Why the hell not? So now, we've got ourselves boom, and then boom, and then boom. Oh, yes. Basically, a lot of boomination. And boom. It's good. is good, but it's nowhere near the finale. No, it is not. Though, how amazing does that look? Like, straight up. One extra thing I will grab on this, then, is the other fire item to really complete this in terms of fiery explosions, because now... Oh, I told you we'd be burning in hell. That's not actually a great thing. You know what, Billy, the other day, what was I telling you? Tell Susan, tell her, what did I tell you? I said, give it a few years and you'll be burning in hell. I did. Don't say I didn't warn you. Alright, we'll just fully complete on the next floor. It's going to be quite the little step up, but you should be quite blown away by it. Get it? That one, believe it or not, was not actually deliberate. God, so much just fiery beautifulness. Damn! Just damn. Alright, now for this to really kick in to high gear. So, we are going to grab ourselves... infinite tears. We're going to grab ourselves Deadeye. We are going to grab Tiny Planet. We're also going to grab the Parasite. We are going to grab my reflection. A little bit of Pupilla Duplex, if I recall correctly, which I, could go either way at this point. So now we're up to a very nice little situation. Yeah, there we go. You see, oh, look at that. Look at that! Was that not absolutely gorgeous? Can I just say, was that not just beautiful? We're not quite done though, no. We want Bomber Boy. Of course we do. We want ourselves a little bit of homing bomb action. And we want Cricket's body while we're at it, just while we're at it. And I believe we are very, very close to completion. I think we're done in here. See, we could go the full random route of fruitcake and $3 bill, but I kind of like the just pure beautifulness that this ends up being. And boom, 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 and then let the explosions hit the floor. Okay, we're gonna go grab ourselves Holy Mantle and the Wafer just for a little bit of glowy action, and then finally Holy Light. So there we have it. I don't want to swap my hearts out for anything because we do have the Pyromaniacs, so boom, 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 it all goes apps. Oh, I couldn't even stay in the room long enough. All right, boom, 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 boom. And then look at that, just this glowing plethora of chaos. And look at this fire here. It's just solid white. Just this moment after the destruction of stillness as all of those glowing bombs land. And then just that nice little round two. Look at it. Oh, look at it. Oh, glorious day. Is that not great? You see what I mean? I don't know. Oh, even that's amazing. Look at that. I don't know if it's Ultimate IPECAC or Ultimate Fire Tears. Like, what do you think? Boom. Ah. Oh, so delightful. The explosions are just so delightful. Oh, it feels ever so rightful to blow the hell out of everything. Okay, here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Everything just exploding, and then... Is that not great? Because honestly, what inspired this one was the sheer room-sized crashing tears of power, and I kind of just wanted something that impressive again. And yes, there it is. And the thing is, you gotta remember, I can just chain fire this. Like, I don't have to just fire once and let it happen. I can just keep going. Does that not look mental awesome? Oh, the glowing plethora of explosions. I can't stop changing room. Gorgeous. Just absolutely gorgeous. I kind of can't get out. There we go. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Talk about a firestorm. Talk about a firestorm. Oh, it's amazing. I can't wait to do the boss rush. I really, really can't. If I could get to the boss rush, that'd be really cool. Oh, wow, it might not actually kill the one in the corner. He got away with it. He bloody got away with it. Did I just get trapped on the little island? I feel like I just got trapped on the little island. God, look how mental it goes. Alright, let's just use the Emperor. Hello, mother! Boom, 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 boom. And there we go. So many bombs in my bombs. Then bombs in my bombs for some extra bomb action. And I guess we'll take the sea scrolls. Why the hell not? Okay, I am going to just spam fire. And oh. It's just like cosmic destruction descending on everything around, isn't it? Just pure, unadulterated power. The Greek god of Isaac would be really, really proud. Oh, I know it's not the most refined synergy in the world. I know that there's definitely some uncontrolledness going on here, but as soon as I saw this, just this bit here, the glowing, slow-falling fire bombs, it's just so satisfying. Every time I see it, I have to shed a tear for how supremely beautiful it is. Oh! What even survived there? Oh, okay, that makes sense. That does indeed make sense. I don't know much that can survive this. I'm actually kind of excited to see how quickly this kills the Hush, if I'm honest with you, because I think it will be, maybe, hell, even one use of it, honestly. Just probably one use. So much fire everywhere. Look at it. Look at it go. See, we could add stuff like shielding tiers, but that would set them off earlier when they block something. I just don't really think there's a way to make this better, because the thing that I like about it, with the addition of Pupula Duplex, it's really the kind of perfect size, you know? The explosive balls aren't too big, but they aren't too small. They're just the right size to be properly appreciated. Now, of course, we can go a little bit ridiculous if we really want by something. Sorry, I'll get there in a second. And look, we can do this, which is something else entirely, isn't it? I mean, here we go. Like, look at that. And I guess probably flashing colors warning again, but depending on the trinket that we actually have here, if we take wub wub wub, and then we have it just go mental as well. There's a lot of potentials, but I kind of like the Riggy one. I do. I'll keep that for a flaw at least, because I do like the pure deliberate slowness of the one I was using, but there is definitely something very satisfying about this craziness occurring, isn't there? Okay. Oh my god, I fell in the thing. That's, oh my god, I fell in fucking both of them. Oh, I am just great at this game. Absolutely great at this game. Yep, go my firestorm, and then it just decimates the ground. See, I can take Mysterious Liquid if we want even more ground desecration, but at the same time, I don't think it needs it, because it has a weird thing where it likes to be at the top layer of the graphics despite being on the floor, and it kind of gets in the way every now and then. I think it really, really does. So how many of you prefer the Wibby Wobby version of this? Because that is the technical term, of course. I'm pretty sure scientists in the lab pretty consistently talk about their Wibby Wobbies. Hey, darling. How you doing? You seen my Wibby Wobby? You know, it just kind of makes sense. Alright, down we go once more. I guess we'll see how the hookworm interacts with it as well. I've not actually tried that one. Ooh. In fact, you know what, we could add a little bit of magnetism, but I don't want to accidentally change it to the magnets tier, you know. And then hookworm. That one's not really anywhere near as good, actually, so that's kind of sad. Let's try Wiggle Waggle. How's Wiggle Waggle going on? And Wiggle Waggle! Nope, nothing that good. Okay, well, let's go back to our Whippy Whippy, and then, in fact, we could flatworm it. We definitely could flatworm it. Look at that. Ha ha! Oh, that is wonderful. But no, we will whip it real good. Whip it like I know I should. Alright, Hush. The question, of course, is, where are you? And by where are you, I mean I know exactly where you are. I think the question more was, are you scared? Are you feeling lucky, Hush? Are you feeling lucky when this beautiful storm of fiery death approaches? Because I really think there's a good chance it just kills him. I really do. And the fact that this is just fine, even with me being on base health, because of just the sheer volume of explosive chaos being wrought here. It's just wonderful. It really, really is enough to bring a tear to your eye, don't you think? Just a really nice little tear to your eye. Okie dokie. Hello, it lives. I've got a present for you. Oh, you weren't supposed to accidentally explode it. Oh, I'm sorry. That was... yeah, my bad. My bad. That occasionally does happen. Sometimes I just can't control it and it explodes. I think we'll go with phrasing on that one. Anti-grav. Anti-grav would definitely mess things up here, but it is rather amusing. Oh, is that a sign? Is that a sign? Do I take it because of the sign? I still don't think I do, but at the very least, I'm always curious as to how good this would have been. I mean, this, to be fair... so lame compared to the normal way of using it. Alright, let's go. Absolutely destroy the Hush then. Yep, that worked out. I think we can safely say that that worked out. How you doing, Hush? Oh, you instantly went down into the thing. That's very cool of you. Oh, it is very much... Yeah, when I pass over him with the nuclear destruction... Yep, there we go. He is very, very dead. Good night to the Hush. Hush, little baby, don't you cry. Mama's gonna buy you an explosive eye. And when that Hush don't go sing, well, you can pull the trigger on that thing and yell, "Die, bitch!" But don't tell your father I taught you that language, otherwise we're gonna have real problems. Gonna have real problems. Ah, my childhood memories. Plot twist. Alright, Isaac, let's do this thing. We'll get rid of Whippy after this when we get to the next floor. I can't see where I'm going. Help, I've fallen and I can't get up. Oh, I think I got exploded onto the next floor, so there we have it. That is fine. God, this has been such a satisfying Synergy Lab. It really is. Oh, I actually did manage to drop the things. That's cool. All right, let's see what we were destined for. Really, really terrible. Jesus, that is tragic, isn't it? And explodey. Oh, I love it so much. I really do. I don't really think we've had anything even close to this on Seed of the Week as well, because there's just the utter chaos when I first fire it, and then just this slow, beautiful, encroaching doom that really just makes it, just supreme. And as always in these Synergy Labs, I apologize if I've overlooked or forgotten something that you think would really improve it. I spend hours on these, but I am only human, and occasionally it is in my nature to miss something. You know, it's only logical that that would happen. Hey, Blue Baby. Goodbye, Blue Baby. Don't get exploded into the chest. Oh, Christ. Okay, we're good. We're good, though that is going to be one warm freaking chest. Look at that. Imagine being in there with that kind of fire going. Oh my God. Now that definitely would be one roasted dead Isaac coming up. Like, holy hell. All right, Mega Satan. What would that have been? Jesus, that is tragic. Okay, let's do this thing. I wonder how far we'll get with just one. That's the main question all up in here. Boom! And here we go. And we got to... Oh, he's just roasting alive. Oh, we only got to the Sims. I mean, to be fair, that's fair enough, because while there is a lot of explosions, it's hard to just kind of instantly cleave everything. So we're up to 3 fires of this. How are you doing? Oh, he's down. So it only took four lots of this. So admittedly, That's not horrible, is it? So there we go, and good night, Mr. Satan. Alright, everybody, like if you enjoyed this Synergy Lab, it really helps me out. I feel this was kind of a different type of one, you know, just something pure, wondrously, beautifully powerful. And my name's been Rage. Subscribe for more. I'll see you next time. Oh, goodbye.